What's up? How you doing? Here we are. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. The weekend, late Saturday, we had rain all day Sunday. Today is dry. A couple of clouds here and there, but it's really nice, comfortable weather. We need the rain. Hopefully, we don't get too many mudslides, but anytime you have a fire and you have rain after that, you always get mudslides. If it's not one thing, it's the other. So, the nature we live in. All right, so today, liver and onions with leeks. Look at these fresh onions here. Delicious right here. And the leek. The leek right there. Cut the bottom out, slice it up. And then we have an onion right here. Good looking onion. Alright, so we begin by cutting this down to size. And I'm only making half a pound of liver. So right about here. Nice. Get rid of the outer shell. And we cut this down lengthwise. Nice. This adds good flavor. I'm going to start up the fire here. I got my pan ready to go. Olive oil. Almost done. I should have got another one. So nice out today. All right, and we take these, if you don't have a straw sometime, you know, you go to Starbucks, you walk out without a straw, right here, straw, right, chop these down. Smells great. Little straws, fresh onion. All right, we end up putting it in here. Nice. You hear that sizzle? Cut them up, it almost looks like celery. And then I have my stick here. And, you know, you put them in there and it looks like a lot, but then once they start cooking, they shrink. They lose the they lose the moisture. So we cut the onion. I'm a big fan of onions. Onions improve everything. Everything. You can put onions in cereal and it'll be much better. Just like the tuba. If a band has a tuba player, makes it a lot better. If the Beatles had a tuba player, they would have had more #1 hits, I believe. love the tuba. So the onions and liver go together like underwear and butt. Put the onions in here. All right, I'm going to clear this out, and I'll be back. In a flash, right? All right, I am back. Everything is gone from here. Cleaned up here. I have the liver veal, fresh. Extremely fresh. They just made it. They just cut it. So very fresh. I didn't get much, half a pound. Now first, I think the onions are ready here. That smells delicious. Empty them in here. The cats are out. So you don't have to cook the liver long. You cook it too long, it becomes like rubber. So we're going to use a little bit of flour. Cut these in half. Estimated, you don't have to get a yardstick. Unnecessary. So we'll put them in the, get flour here. Flour it up. It's like putting what is it, WD-40 on here so it doesn't grip. Won't grip anyway, that's non-stick. I make a little meal here, like a snack. Nothing big. Flip it around a few times, make sure you get the nooks and crannies. All right, everything is covered. Turn on the heat. Really nice sparrow just flew by. Keep your eye on the sparrow. Alright, I think it's hot enough. It's hot enough. My wife does not like onions, so when I cook onions, even if it's 6 hours later, she can pick it up. She'll smell it. She'll say, "Oh, you had onions?" And at that point, what are you going to say? No? So I say no, I didn't have onions. But she could pick the scent up from like 1,200 yards away. So nice. You could smell the olive oil and the onions cooking. Delicious. But like I said, you don't want to overcook onions. I mean, onions you can overcook. Liver you can't. The pieces will get all stiff. You can use them for the bottoms of your shoes, for hiking. One thing, when you wash the liver, dry it completely. Use Bounty towels, you know, get all the moisture out, because if you don't, you put it on the oil there, it's going to be splattering all over the place. I always think of Boss Hogg when I have liver, except I don't eat it raw. Boss Hogg or the Dukes of Hazzard, they had an episode one time where he was eating the liver raw. I don't know what happened after. Raw liver. It's probably fine, but I've never had raw liver. End up getting sick, you know, some kind of stomach situation there. Got a little bit of a breeze, very refreshing. But the fragrance, very nice. Very nice aroma from the cooking. And then I'm gonna go inside, get a clean plate, and have a meal. I'm gonna clean this area. I got some cleaning solution with Bounty towels. You know, I'm gonna get a plate now because those are almost done. I'll be back in a flash. Alright, I am back. Everything is done. Liver. And I have the onions in here. So, put them aside. Lemon. Have some bread here, a little bit of bread. I'm not a big bread eater, but occasionally I'll have bread. So I'm gonna put a little olive oil on top of the liver. Really good stuff here. beverage. Nice water. So, a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Fresh lemon. Look at that. Wow. Intense. Organic lemon. Put a little bit here for dipping purposes. All right. Now we do an investigation, see how it turned out. Got a fresh fork, fresh knife. Wash the hands, right? Oh yeah. I know this is gonna be good. Delicious. That's good. Dip your bread in the olive oil. Wow. That is super, super delicious. Sometimes I sit out here and I look at the sky like I am right now. I'll see like a military jet go by, like way up, because you know it's military because they're flying super fast. If you look at a regular jetliner, looks like it's just going slowly across the sky, but when it's a military jet, you see it right across. And sometimes I like to see a UFO, something I can't explain, but you know, it's not a balloon going by, something. I mean, something you really can't explain. Ever since I saw Close Encounters of the First Kind, Close Encounters of the First Kind, or the Third Kind. Yeah, well, I said first kind, but Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've been fascinated. Even before that, I was fascinated. That's why I went and saw that movie. But man, I would love to have an experience like that. An extraterrestrial coming here and picking me up for a ride. Man, I would not hesitate. So good. Ever since I was that big, I've been wondering about life elsewhere. There's got to be something. The place is too big just to be us. You know, and of course you take that on faith because you don't know. But just looking at the size of the universe, you think that there has to be another place or millions of other places where life has flourished. talking about intelligent life. I know maybe amoebas are fine, but I'm looking for like something that has radio technology. And I look at all the updates, space.com, SETI, you name it, I'm there. But very disappointed. I thought by now we would have made contact. I know there's got to be something though, and like I said, it's based on faith alone because we have no knowledge of it. So, but man, I would love to hear on the news or something that something has landed and it's not from here. Anyway, I'm going to continue eating. This is so delicious, very delicious. Veal liver, onions, leeks, and what I put, fresh onions in there. So, and olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon. Anyway, I may be back, I may be not later. So, ciao for now.